I'm sitting in my bedroom, but it does not look like my bedroom. We are getting carpet this week in our main and our upper floor. And it needs to be done. It's kind of been like, you know, we've come in and repainted and decorated, and it's like new carpet. I think the older carpet, it just needed to be replaced. So it was like eating like a fine 4-course meal on a dirty plate. You know, it was like, okay, we have got to redo the carpet. So we're doing that. And so we've had to move everything out, right? Everything out. So it's been a little crazy. So this is what my bathroom looks like right now. And pretty much the whole rest of my house. And took the kids today, got out of the house. We had movers scheduled to come tomorrow because the carpet was supposed to be done today. But guess what? The carpet is not done today. So we went and visited some family members, and I had so the family members were in Salt Lake, and so I had Niska's actually with her cousin on a cruise this week, but I had the 5 boys and Aubrey. So I was like, all right, I have to do Costco. So help me, Jesus. Go to Costco with them all. And for the most part, they were amazing. And such big helpers. Such big helpers. And, you know, it was, I mean, probably to any regular person, you would think like, help, I'm dying, I can't do this. But it was like, I was like, come on, Jesus, help me make it through. And they're so cute. And it's like herding cats, but they did pretty well, and they earned ice creams, which was stupid of me to even offer that, because then they're spilling it in the car, and I'm like, no. Why? That was a horrible idea of mine. And then I get home. Guess what? The carpet people left for the day. And they're coming back in the morning. And I have movers coming in the morning. They're supposed to be moving all my shiz back. So that's making me crazy. But whatever. Things happen. I get it. You know, like life happens, right? But in the meantime, I have 2 naughty 6- and 7-year-olds. Way naughty. Like Blake and Wyatt are naughty. Sunday, they're just not listening to Cody. Like Wyatt, he was told 3 times to make his bed. Not listening. Okay? And then we have all the movers, our whole garage. I'm sleeping in a camper, by the way, in my front yard. And so I get another day. And now I took out 1 pair of clean underwear because we're only supposed to be in there one night. And now I have another night. So now I got to find or wear the same underwear and clothes. So I'm going to look like a hobo. Anyway, so all our stuff, like my bed set and my mattresses, like everything's in my garage, right? And you open the garage to a 6- and 7-year-old and you're like, what? This is the best toyland ever. Best playland, holy rollers. So of course, I look at them yesterday and I'm like, get out of the garage and get off my stuff, get off the couch. Like, that's how stuff gets broken. They're like bouncing around from one to the other. Okay, so then I leave, and Cody and I go on a date like once a week. So this week's been crazy. So last night was our date night, right? So we go out on a date, and I come home from our date and I stroll up in the garage, and there is a neighbor boy on top of my stuff, and Blake and Wyatt bouncing around all over the stuff that I told them not to get on. So it made me crazy. And the neighbor boy's probably like, oh my gosh, she's the meanest mom ever. But I was like, you need to go home right now. And Wyatt, Blake, what the crap? Why are you so naughty? And so they've put food coloring in their hand sanitizer. Tried to make homemade slime with their own recipes, and it's grew mold in their bedroom as we were cleaning, getting ready for carpet, loading all the stuff out. I'm like, I'm cleaning out your closet by that Eminem song, and it was freaking scary in there. They are nasty. And cereal boxes, you name it. Those kids were like, I don't know what the heck they're doing in there. So today, come home from Costco, dangling by some threads after not going crazy, taking him to lunch and Costco and all that jazz. I go pick up some cookies for my best friend's baby shower that's tomorrow that I'm supposed to be throwing with another friend of hers. And now I'm gonna be a little late in the day because I have freaking movers that are coming in the afternoon. Anyway, it's crazy. So let's go back to the slime and the food coloring that is in the hand sanitizer, by the way. So their hands are permanently stained colors, okay? Just picture that. So then I get back from Costco and I'm laying on the bench in the front yard on my porch and I'm just like, I don't want anybody to talk to me or to look at me. And of course, I don't say that out loud. And cutest Aubrey is like my best pal in the world, so she's hanging out by me. And I tell Gunnar to go check on the boys, and he rolls the two little boys, and he comes back to the front, and he's like, so, and P.S., my house is like a disaster. Disaster. If your house is dirty right now, you don't even feel bad, because mine looks like I'm a hoarder. And Gunnar comes in the front, and he's like, yeah, they were inside the boat. And then they were on the razor, so I told him to get out, and I was like, what? So I go back there. And guess who? They're jumping on the boat cover on top. And I'm like, what are you doing? Get off that. You guys are naughty. That is so naughty. You know not to do that. By this time, Cody rolls up in his truck getting home from work, and I'm like, do you want the bad news or the bad news? The movers can't come in the morning because the carpet people are coming in the morning. I have no clean clothes because who knows where they are, which is fine. I can handle that. I'm a big girl. But our kids are so naughty, our 6 and 7-year-olds. Blake just turned 7 last week, and so I was like, Blake, you are the older brother. You need to tell Wyatt not to be so naughty. You guys cannot be naughty. But they are. So pretty much, I just want to hide in my room and not come out. But I can't even hide in I can't even lay on my bed right now. I'm on the carpet pad roll. Anyway, do you have naughty 6 and 7-year-olds? Just are naughty. Wyatt and Blake are going to bed without dinner tonight. And Wyatt's like, Mom, that's basically child abuse. And I'm like, well, it's basically mom and dad abuse when you don't listen. It's rude. Go out and pull weeds. So I made him pull weeds for 20 minutes. And, oh, yeah. And then I walk in the house, and guess what? They put the weeds all through the kitchen. I'm like, why are there weeds in the kitchen? They said they didn't know where to put them. So, anyway. Help me. P.S. Having 7 kids. At least some of them are being awesome. So if 2 out of 7 are naughty right now, I can count that as success, right? #winning the Calderwood Bower home. Peace.